Hello party farmers, welcome back to WISNICE. Before we do anything, let's hop over to the wheel and see what that has in store for us for today. Here we are at the wheel. Now I said I wanted to remove the plant RNG, so we'll get rid of the plant RNG. And instead we will have enable weeds, since we don't have that on the board yet. And we do have that in the settings. So let's hide this. Let's see, is enable weeds on there? Enable weeds is on there. And let's spin and see what we'll get. Please be something good. Oh no. Oh, that isn't great. Sell at the worst price. Oh, we're back. We're back to selling at the worst price. Okay, let's add it to the rules and hop into the game and see what we can do. Okay. Sell at the worst price. That is not great. That's not great at all. I have to say, I am not liking that one whatsoever. But hey, we gotta deal with it. We gotta deal with it. But yeah, we have a lot to do. We have field 137 to harvest with the oats. We have to replant this field with oats because that was from the last rotation. And it would be fair to have the oats put in here. And then we need a baler, because there is going to be some straw that comes from this that we also can sell. So we need to fix a baler. We need to sell the cell at the worst price. Is so terribly bad. Let's see, where is that? And you'll see the price, it's August. The price is still low. So we have to sell at the worst price that is in here, which is the purchase agro plant. Okay. So we'll need to get every sorghum into the trailer. But first we'll send this off to its journey. Okay. So we'll do the headland on this side first, because it for some reason always gets confused over here. And then we'll set a worker. Yeah, we need a swath. Yeah, we need a swath for the collecting of the straw. I think that'd be very good. We don't need to spread it all out over the field. Because believe it or not, even though straw is not worth that much, it is still a decent price. We did that in one of the earliest episodes. If you haven't seen those, there's a playlist. I highly recommend you follow along. You can play along as well. Let me know what you spin for the challenges. Or what challenge you like to do when playing Farming Simulator. I'd love to know. And with the headland done twice, we can set this to a helper. Which means that we have some time to get the sorghum out of this small, tiny silo. Yeah, I have downloaded some mods for a new silo, but they're all pretty expensive. So I think we're kind of stuck with this for a while. But yeah, let's get this filled up and get this over to the sell point. Part 1 of the sorghum sellage. Let's see what we'll get from this. I am not too hopeful, because it's only 1.1k, But hey, every little bit counts. We can afford the baler right now, which is good. Because unfortunately we have to go for a very small one. I mean, it is still 13k. It is still 13k. But yeah, let's pick up the second load and get that sold as well. Picking up the second load. If we can maneuver the trailer in. And I think we can. I think we can. And yeah, the baler I'm thinking about is probably going to be this one. Unless we also sell the oats that we get from this field. Let's see, oat. It is August. Oat is at its worst price. And then we have to sell this at purchase WISNICE as well. And something has a full grain tank. Okay, okay. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Okay, let's see. We'll drop this trailer right here. And pick up the big one. Well, big one. Bigger one. And then we almost make the turn. Really? Really? Okay, okay. Trust me. I have my driver's license, trust me. I really do. Uh-huh. Right, right, right. So let's get this trailer, or let's get the combine emptied, so that we are able to deliver the last load of sorghum. Round 2 of the sorghum delivery service. Oh, let's see. We had about, so we maybe got 9 to 10k-ish. I hope. That'd be really good. I'm just saying, that'd be really, really good. And would you look at that? Almost 10k. Perfect. Perfect. So we're at 42. 42 is enough, is it? I mean, we can sell the sorghum. Or the oats that we still have. Stashed away in a trailer. So let's get over there and get those bad boys to a sell point. Alright, and as we can see, the worker has almost done the whole field. Let's make... Oh, it left a strip here as well. Interesting behavior from the workers. But it's fine, we'll do the last little bit ourselves. It is a-okay. It is a-okay. And then we get all this oat sold. And then we can probably buy the slightly bigger baler. Which I do have to say, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. And since we're buying, we can always sell it, right? But I think we will have more than enough money to, let's see, not only get to buying the baler, but also to be able to pay rent. Since we're gonna sell all the straw as well. Let's see, what is that sell price for straw? Here. 109. September, it's still pretty low. We can only sell this at the barn. That's interesting. But yeah, let's get these oats sold. Let's get this bad boy put back in the yard. We'll see you in a little bit. And here we are at the sell point, where we can sell the oats. I think it are these silos. Yes, they are. Let's see. Get all the oats in, 7.1k. Oh yeah, that will easily do it. Easily. That's a big harvest. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, I think we need to make a little bit of a bigger turn here. Let's not get stuck on any trees or walls this time around. But yeah, that's enough to buy the baler, which we're gonna pick up from the store and then immediately start baling. So here we go. Let's say get this baler. Yeah, that's looking mighty fine. And let's buy. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, let's get this over to the field and let's do us some baling. And I think a nice little time lapse would suffice. Let's get over there and I'll see you when we get baling. All the straw. Build up. I like it. I like it. We'll have a little bit left in the baler, I presume. A little bit. But that's fine. We can use that for the next field anyway. Let's see. We have a little bit up here that we can still gobble up. Don't think it will be enough though. But hey, you never know. You never know. And what do you know? It isn't enough. So let's get the baler stashed away. And then we need to get the trailer, the flatbed trailer over. And hopefully it will pick up all the bales. Let's see it. There we go. I was about to say that's not where bales are supposed to go, sir. Okay, so now it works. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I never loaded small bales before. But then again. It probably was something to do with the reset of the unloading. But this is 8, so we get 10 bales out of this. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now we need to get these boys over to the sell point. Over at the barn, where we still have the telehandler. I think it's a telehandler. But let's get over there and let's get these bales sold. Okay, now the telehandler is a little bit in the way. But I think we should do just fine. Unless we drive right over the forks. Excuse me, sir, what the heck are you doing? Do you mind? Then we unload the bales right here. And they're almost all gone. And apparently this one wasn't in the sell point just yet. But I mean, we can fix that right up. There we go. And get it right in there. Okay, so that was about 6k. We can see that, right? We can see that here. Sold bills, 5.6. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so that is the selling part done. And now we need to do the planting part. So, the field in front of us needs oats. And I think we do have enough seeds and everything to do this field. And then the other field. Now that is something that we can still decide on. But I would like maybe some weed or something. I think that'd be nice. Because I'm contemplating on getting some chickens. Because eggs are just good all year round, right? They don't cost a lot. Easy to produce. High sell price as well. So we get a little bit of extra going. I think that would be nice. But yeah, chickens eat grain, I believe. And since we don't have anything like that now, I think they do not just eat like wheat, but wheat is like the lowest sell price. So in that sense, it's better to feed that to your chickens than the expensive crop, or more expensive crop, if that makes sense. But yeah, before we do that, we do have to plant these fields and get a little bit more harvest income. But the thing that I do like is that we do get the straw. And even though the straw, it's not that much yet, it will add up over time. Especially with these bigger fields. We're gonna get so much straw out of this. I've never really been that excited about straw until now. Drop a like if you are excited about straw as well. I'd love to know. And we do have to lower the cedar before we can actually plant anything. And we have to turn on said cedar as well. Okay, great. I've done this before, trust me. Only the driving. I don't know what is with the driving today. I'm hitting every pole. I'm not hitting everything in the land. I don't know. I don't know what's up. Maybe it's because a lot of viewers that are watching these videos are not subscribed. Maybe that's it. So if you want to see better driving, you need to hit that subscribe button. Imagine if that was how it worked. It'll be that would be interesting. You want to see better gameplay? You have to subscribe. Anyhow, let's get this field and the other field seeded. Especially this field. We'll do that in a little montage. Because we have seen the planting a lot of the time. So I'll see you back when this field is seeded. And then we will catch up about what we'll be planting in the other field. So, field 1, planted. All the way planted. Perfect. Now, for the slightly smaller field, I think I want to do a round of canola, actually. Would that be good? I think so. Because it's a very high yielding crop. So it's fine if that has a little smaller area, right? Because you still get a lot of money out of it. At least that is my that's my philosophy. Now, of course, if you do this in big fields, then you get even more yield. That is perfectly fine. Perfectly true as well. But if I'd had to choose, I'd rather put a crop like oats in a bigger field. Because we also get straw out of it. So it's kind of a little bit extra. We get a little bit more extra. If that makes sense. But yeah, let's get this field planted with the canola. And then I will see you back when we can start doing some rolling. Do have to say, with these bigger machines, it just feels so much smoother. It just feels so much smoother working these fields. I love it. Now the only thing is that we still need to roll. That's okay. Rolling is easy. Rolling is fast. We have 12k in the bank. Everything is fine. Everything is a-okay. The fields are in good conditions. Relatively good conditions, I would say. As well as the next month. I don't know. Is this the curse of the episode? That the driving is just not there at all? One like is one prayer for the driving. I don't know. Usually it goes pretty fine, but I don't know what it is right now. Something's off. And is this now as well as we can make this turn? Or this turn in here? Like almost perfect? Where we almost drive into our little pond. Okay, well, sure. It's one of those days, I suppose. And it's okay to have those days. Those days are fine. As long as you get your rolling done. Now, if that isn't a piece of wisdom, then I don't know what is. So yeah, let's get to rolling. And I'll see you back when both of these fields are done. It is. Both fields seeded, rolled, prepped for the harvest. Just what we like to see. Now, I do believe that both of these have a different growth cycle, so they might not be ready at the same month. But that's fine. That is a-okay. I don't mind that. It's a high-yielding crop canola in here, and the oats in the big field. That is going to get a lot of straw as well. I like it. That is perfect. And yeah, the last of the corn is ready next month, ready to be harvested. And I do want to look into getting some more fields real soon. And I'm thinking somewhere over here. And what I'd like to do is to remove these little plots in between and make that a field as well. And maybe then separate all of these fields and make 2 big fields out of them. I think that's a lot better than having all these small fields. Because the bigger the field, the more crop we can harvest for it. At least that is my philosophy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you're coming back on the regular, or if you're binge watching this series, first and foremost, thank you very much. I highly appreciate it. And why not subscribe? It's free and it helps me out a ton. Without further ado, I wish you a great day and hopefully catch you in the next video real soon. See ya!